We have a cow-calf operation with the beef cows, as well as a finishing operation with a feedlot. The cow-calf operation produces a lot of pen pack manure, and the finishing operation, we have a liquid manure pit, so that produces a lot of liquid manure that we have to spread on the fields. So when we saw the benefits, such as how it really breaks down in the pit, as being one of the main benefits, as well as, you know, reduction of odor, also seeing possibly a yield benefit as well. It just seemed like it was a lot of stuff put into one package that, you know, seemed to be a positive thing to use. First time we used it, we didn't put it in the pit. We actually sprayed it over top of liquid manure because I wanted to see a side-by-side in the field to actually see if it was a yield difference. And just doing that, the first year we saw like a 5 to 10 bushel yield increase in corn. So that was a main thing that kind of got us interested in it, and that was before we put it in the pit. Once we mixed in with the pit as we were stirring the pit and agitating it, that's when we saw the other benefit of how it really broke everything down and just made it the whole pit a lot more consistent. We broke through the crust and poured more of the manure through a PVC pipe, and that just, you could really see how it activated and spread out throughout the pit, even without agitation. The manure was just started bubbling and really breaking everything down. And as we started agitating it and emptying the pit, I mean, it just went down consistently. There was no clumps to break up. Usually you're fighting clumps the whole time you're spreading, trying to break up, and when you get done, you end up with a couple piles on each side of the pit. With using the manure, I mean, it just emptied down, completely empty and consistent. We've never had the pit that empty as long as we've had it. We run a beef cattle operation, but we also spread a good bit of chicken litter. So the main issue with chicken litter, it's really good to use as fertilizer, but the smell, a lot of the people don't like the smell. So we, in some of the neighborhoods where we had to spread it, we applied it over the top, we mixed it with water, and applied it over the top, and it really reduced the smell compared to usual. On the chicken manure, we're spread right next to a retirement development, and I guess we spread there 2 or 3 years ago, and everyone was having a fit. So we knew it's the same day, the day after we spread the manure in this area, we went over the top with water and more than manure with a sprayer, and it cut the odor right down, and we had very few complaints, if any.